And we back, y'all. Episode 119. We got a motherfucking heater. If you don't know, you about to find out soon. Backpack Zach is in the motherfucking house, and you about to learn a lot. You about to learn a lot, y'all. Motherfucking pioneer. A pioneer in this motherfucking shit, for real. Without further ado, man, I appreciate you for coming through.
What's going on, buddy?
Man, you've been in the scene for a minute. You know, like, I've interviewed C. Will. I've interviewed, you know, a handful of artists that, you know what I'm saying, even Phoenix has, you know, spoken highly about you. You know, so like there's a lot of people that really they notice what you're doing, and if they don't talk about it, they're mistakenly hate. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
What you're doing is, bro, I've been supporting from the jump, you know, and I love seeing you grind, you get to that point of just like your work speaks for itself. You know, like it don't even matter what the fuck you post. It's fire every time.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Talk about the Detroit move and shit. I know you're killing shit right now out in Detroit. Talk about.
Yeah. You know, I just kind of like linked up with my boy Sueno and
Woo!
the whole 7764 gang, and I don't know, just they're my brothers, man, for real. Like I can't really say much more besides them, my brothers. That's my team. That's what I'm rocking with right now, and I don't know, we going hard. Got some stuff in the works.
Oh man, stuff in the works. Stuff has already been put out. Fucking, they love Ricky. That shit is a bagger.
My boy.
There's just so much heat, is what I'm saying. It's like you really been working. Like I said, from I think it was TNT days. Like, is that what it was, right? It was TNT with.
No, that was actually Lil Tyler and them. No, I was never a part of that or anything. I've always, my mother and her boyfriend, who is my stepfather, I still call my stepfather, Charles Conley.
Yeah.
Yeah, they started a studio called Indie Spot. So like, really, I grew up into, you know, recording and all that stuff. So
yeah, I'm definitely tapped in with Charles. Obviously, Toby, he talked about it on I think your episode 97, where you got to kind of see that shit from the ground level. You know what I'm saying? When it was before the Indie Spot, and I think that to me is like just the definition of like built to be around music. You know what I'm saying? Like just the longevity and the way y'all are tapped the fuck in. You know, and it shows. It definitely shows.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
That's love.
What's one of the favorite spots to eat at down in Detroit?
Ooh, that's crazy. Probably Dave's Hot Chicken. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ooh, I've never heard of that shit. Dave's Hot Chicken. I might have to make
like, It's like Drake's little chicken spot.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like they got little chicken tenders basically, and they do like chicken tenders, or they got sliders, which is basically like their chicken sandwich. But yeah, Drake co-signed. They started as like a food truck out in LA and shit, and then Drake co-signed them, and now they got a bunch of locations all over the country.
God damn.
Yeah.
So, aside from you know, kind of being around, you know, Charles Conley and the Indie Spot growing up, do you think is that how you kind of like got introduced to like the visuals and shit?
No, not the visuals. Honestly, I was doing music and like, excuse me, recording mostly growing up. So
yeah,
the visual stuff kind of started around. I tried to start like this clothing brand. And I got this vendor table at this event called Meltdown in Detroit, which I'm actually about to film in a couple days. I think it's like next week sometime. But anyways, yeah, that's Jason Munns. Shout out to him. He put me on Meltdown for this vendor table, and Charles asked if we could bring the cameras. He's like, see if we could just do a work exchange, you know? So Jason was cool with that. So Charles brought the cameras. I was doing my vendor table. I seen they was having too much fun with the cameras, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, let me see the camera, you know? And I just kind of took over for the rest of the night, and that's how I fell in love with the camera.
Put your twist on and
yeah.
Loved it. Did they believe you at first, or did they give you a chance, or did you have to kind of like persuade them?
No,
like,
yeah, he did. Like no, so like after the event or whatever, I went home and me and Brian Smith, which is Tyler's older brother, we ended up editing Meltdown. I want to say, was it 5 or 6? They're at number 9 now, but. We edited the footage and we sent it to Jason, and he loved it, so he booked me for the next one and stuff like that. I think actually the next event he booked me for was his Catalina bass mixer. So they do that. They do Catalina bass mixer and
that's
Meltdown.
In Detroit.
Yep. And they do that like every year. So.
Oh shit.
Yep. So he liked what he seen from Meltdown. He booked me for Catalina bass mixer, and then I just kept it going. You know.
Do you feel like, because I know a lot of people talk about the hometown hate. Do you experience? Did you kind of experience like that love when you left the city? Do
what you mean?
Did you feel like the extra love? Because like a lot of people say like that out of the city love is
Oh
unreal.
yeah,
It's unreal.
yeah. They was definitely showing me a lot of love down in Detroit for sure, bro. Like, cause it was, I don't know, I was bringing people something that they wasn't used to or didn't have the resources for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was showing love on the prices. Everybody down there is like taxing, cause yeah, you know.
Oh, you be
Detroit.
showing love. I think
Yeah,
right now it's $300 for a video with you, right?
Yeah, it's where it's starting at. For
Yes.
running
Tap the
guns.
fuck in, man.
Yeah.
Tap the fuck in. 'Cause like I said, that video you did with fucking Phoenix, you did with They Love Ricky. You've done a ton of fucking shit with Sueno. And
Yeah.
like every single one, bro. I love seeing the drop, the tear, you know, like the little. It's like you open in a safe. You know what I'm saying? Then I think you kind of edited up a little bit, but it's kind of like that teardrop and shit now. But yeah, shit's fire. Every time I see that shit, I'm like, oh yeah, I know that motherfucker. I know who shot that video.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
Who is obviously it's probably gonna be a hard answer, but who's one of the artists that like you was surprised that like you loved working with them so much?
What you mean? Say that again.
I don't know. You ever have like somebody hit you up for some work and you're like, okay, it might just be, you know, a couple exchanges here and there, or like, you know, it might turn into like a forever fucking client where like it's just nonstop love.
Probably the most like craziest was T Grizzly when like
Oh shit, you work with T Grizzly?
yeah, when he dropped his Scriptures album, I came out for his meet and greet at Burn Rubber, and then I did his release party at the NX in Detroit.
Was that when you had Sada Baby?
No, I think Sada was there, but like it wasn't.
'Cause there was one thing I remember. It was like so cold at my job they don't even notice me or some shit.
Oh no,
Remember?
that was a Sada event. Flint.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a different event, man. Like this?
Gotcha. So definitely T Grizzly was one. That's lit.
Yeah, that's probably like my most like, you know, like my biggest milestone for real. Especially for him being from the state in Detroit and all that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I slept so heavily on fucking like I think Elite Wellness or some shit. They had like a meet and greet of them, get like the Grizzly pack, and then you meet T Grizzly.
Yeah.
I was so upset how he did Sada. I was like, man, I can't even go. Can't even do it.
I don't know nothing about that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I ain't really looked into the politics of that or nothing. So
Yeah, it was just like some politics, you know, where he could have helped him out, and you know he didn't.
okay,
Kind of fucked him over with some money and shit. But
I have to look into that then.
yeah, it's just I'm sure it happens, you know, all the time in the industry. It just doesn't get fucking showcased and spotlighted as much.
Right.
What's your favorite thing about being in Detroit?
Favorite thing about being in Detroit? Like just being there.
Yeah.
Like the culture is crazy, bro. Everywhere you go down there, it's like they so much different. Like people are different and nice. Like people think Detroit is like, you know what I'm saying? But people are actually real cool.
They show a
down
lot of
there,
love.
man. Yeah.
You ever go to like the backwoods of bonfire shit?
Actually, yeah, I did get a book for that. I was on the media team and stuff, so
Hell
yeah, I
yeah.
went out there for that. I just never dropped any footage yet or whatever because I couldn't get a hold of the media manager or whatever. So I was supposed to send him the footage.
Yeah.
So and he never contacted me back. So I don't know what's going on
Just
with
kept
that.
it on ice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What have you been working on lately though? Besides fucking building this channel up and building the shit up.
Really, me and Toby really been working a lot lately. Waiting on Sueno to do his new album, get that together so we can come up with some treatments for the.
Relax, we're doomed, right?
I believe that's what he's gonna have it called right now.
I can't look at apples without fucking thinking of that bitch now.
yeah, that's his thing right now, the apples. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm sure you're tapped in with like Kid L and shit, right? Kid L video?
No, I'm not tapped in with Kid L at all. I don't think Kid L likes me.
No.
Yeah.
He probably don't like a lot of people, but
Yeah.
it's whatever. I think it's just I don't know. I'm sure you know meeting that face to face. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it'll be different.
Yeah,
You
we
know?
had like some exchanges on like comments on fucking Instagram before, so like I think he like I don't know, he's like weird,
Yeah.
but yeah.
He's definitely them fortune cookie. He does like these fortune cookie fucking Detroit fortune cookie videos where I'll be fucking dying.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen them bitches, I thought it was corny.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny sometimes, like where it'll be like I don't know, just a certain visual. Obviously, if he does them, you know, too many times, it does get too much. But
No, yeah.
But yeah, aside from that, man, fucking, I'm excited to fucking have you on. What's y'all been working on lately?
What
'Cause I know you just got out of the studio, or you and Chase or Chainless was cooking up something yesterday.
Yeah, I pulled up on him with my mobile studio, and made a song for it. Didn't even take really no time. That shit was actually really fun. I can't wait to make some more shit with
Make a
that.
visual for it.
Make a visual and just make more songs with that nigga because it was like the energy was just back and forth.
Oh yeah,
It was right
Chandler's is definitely an artist that's like, his energy is just high. I feel like he's always ready to work. He's always ready to cook. He's down to do a fucking video that day. Like, it's just his work ethic is definitely something that a lot of artists could be like motivated by.
Oh yeah.
Is there anybody that you've seen like their work ethic, you know, and you're like, God damn, I'm surprised he hasn't blown the fuck up yet.
Man, a lot of people in Saginaw, honestly, bro, like Saginaw, we really feel like we're hated on. Like I feel like as far as like the whole Flint, Detroit scene, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we're so underrated, but we got so much talent in the city. It's ridiculous. Like we're versatile. We don't come with that. Like there's some people that rap on them Detroit, Flint style beats, but before all that was even like we had talent outside of that, bro. Like we got our own wave. It definitely needs to be seen, bro. Like we got talent all over the city. I can't just like point out one person.
Right.
Everybody got that.
Yeah, I definitely would say, like you said, 'cause there's so much fucking talent. I think it's just, I'm surprised Boom hasn't fucking, you know, made a double XL fucking, you know, application yet. That's why I said like a couple episodes back was, he's one of those artists where I think he's gonna be on that double XL list in 1 to 3 years, you know, times, because I feel like he's kind of tapped in with those big ass artists, and then he's tapped in, you know, outside the city, and yeah, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Like going to these outside cities, do you ever like see shit that like you think that like the Saginaw artists could like implement and utilize and, you know, maybe upgrade their fucking shit? Or
nah, man, really all it is networking, man, and getting out here. Like if you really wanna like be out here and like get seen, bro, you just gotta get to these clubs, you gotta meet these people, like, and just network, bro, and be out there and be seen.
Right.
That's really all it takes.
I think
you gotta invest in yourself.
I think Toby was saying it on our episode was, you know, it's really just taking some of that money and just, you know, and using it to promote yourself.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of artists who, in my opinion, like they don't want to spend $20 on a fucking promo post, but if it's a promo post by Crispy Kid, or, you know, it's by somebody that's popping in, you know, here, then it's, you know, you instantly gain some type of effect from that.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it might not even be like right off rip, because I can count so many times where I've spent the money on a promo post and didn't get any kind of traction from it, but then the next post I spent, you know what I'm saying?
Was it the same person?
Same person, yeah,
Okay.
same page, you know what I'm saying? It just, you gotta really catch that shit. You gotta have something that, not everything that you post is gonna pop. Not everybody's gonna fuck with everything that, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep pushing content. You can't just get discouraged by the one ad that didn't do good, because it might not have fit that page's niche too well with, you might have posted on a fucking West Coast, you know what I'm saying, artist shit.
Right.
And people out there aren't really gonna be focused on that. They're gonna wanna be tapped in with that sound. More
Right.
If they're coming from a,
Yeah.
But like Zach saying, that networking shit and putting yourself out there.
You just gotta get out there, man. That's really all it takes. The more they see, like the people you want to see you, like, you know, you have a artist you favor, you know, get out there, go to his shows, like, you know, pay for the VIP tickets and like chop it up with him and see what you can do. Like they'll probably even show you more love on a feater, like than you DMing him.
Right.
Facts.
You know, so
Definitely some fucking useful tips right there. I know like a lot of times like people don't realize how easy it is to get in touch with somebody though. Like
yeah.
they think that, you know, oh shit, he's booming, he's not gonna answer my shit. 9 times out of 10 he's probably gonna see your shit. Especially like if you're trying to show love or like trying to book him for a feature, like you're trying to put some money in his pocket. Especially like he's got a reason to fucking answer. Like you're not just trying to get a free feature, you know? I think that's why a lot of times.
Gotta be the artist. It can be like A&Rs and execs, like, you know what I'm saying? Find out where they are, and you know, you gotta pay to play for real.
Facts. I had a lady that was gonna pay for an interview recently. I'm like, oh no, you can buy some merch or something. You can you know, support in other ways. You know, like, cause there's so many people out here that really charge for interviews, or they charge for promo, and it's like, for what? Like, are you charging to get to make a living off this, or are you charging to, you know, for a service that you're gonna actually provide to this person besides some shit that anybody can do? You know, and I think
Right.
a lot of
Yeah.
people just they do it for the wrong reasons. You know, like, oh, what can I get from you to help you? Oh shit, you're not a popping artist, or your business ain't doing shit. Why would I put you on my? Or, you know, it's like
Yeah.
everybody should get support.
Yeah.
So 3 to 6 month goal. Where do you see yourself by the end of the year?
I don't know, man. Just staying consistent with what I'm doing right now. Just growing the top tier visuals production. So that's really all. You know, just trying to grow.
Yeah, day by
That's
day.
all I can do.
Any artists you're excited to work with?
I don't know. I don't have any like
Nothing lined up yet?
Yeah, I don't have nothing lined up besides the people I'm already working with. So like,
Right.
yeah, just focus on me and my team. Honestly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So coming to Tri-City Vintage Flea Market, did you ride the horse?
No, I didn't ride the horse.
Damn. What about you? Did you ride it?
No, I didn't.
Damn. There's only a handful of people that really try. Some people actually think it costs money. I'm like, no, that shit's free.
No, I would have did it, but I was like, I was a little too drunk that day.
I ain't really.
Yeah.
I don't want to smell like a horse either.
You would think that you would, but at least I didn't. I don't think I smelled like a horse after that. I don't know.
No, you
I was
didn't.
on that shit for a minute.
Bro, but Nasty's performance on that horse was pretty fucking.
Dude, that fucking horse, I couldn't pull him for shit. I literally was like, I was trying to just like, all right, come on, let's.
I know, and then that
like,
girl just came through, got her.
Well, she like doesn't give a fuck. I'm thinking like, oh shit, if I pull this horse extra hard, it could do a couple things. Like it could either fucking charge at me, it could fucking buck McNast off, like it could do a couple of things. So I'm like, let me just try to pull you a little. All right, I'm not gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, Nas would have got bucked off a horse.
That shit would have been terrible. You know, just imagine breaking his leg or breaking his arm. Fucking, I could have just left little old girl to come get him. But yeah, how did you like the event?
No, it was a great event, man. I loved the location. Like it was a vibe, definitely.
It's crazy how cheap they have that shit. It's like $40. $40 to rent the whole beat. Well, rent the pavilion.
For real?
Yeah. Then you have
that
like
is cheap.
yeah,
You
stupid
got all
cheap.
of that.
Stupid cheap.
No, that's crazy, bro. And it was no violence, no nothing out there. It was peaceful, man.
It's definitely secluded. Like it's almost so secluded you could do like so much shit over there.
Being right off the highway too was pretty cool, you know.
Yeah. What you think about Bron right now? LeBron James having Bronny and Bryce, because you know they both probably league ready.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be a great sight to see, man. I know that'll be a great accomplishment. He once done, and he's gonna have to trade teams probably.
You think?
I think so. I don't think they're gonna send both of them boys to the Lakers.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen. Especially like the team they're building right now, they probably wouldn't even have a budget for it.
Right.
So yeah, he probably have to switch teams.
Shit would be crazy. Just to see it all kind of come together. Like you familiar with like Destroying?
What?
He's like a football like star like. He has like this page like Destroying, but it's like he goes to like all around the country and like does like one-on-ones for like all the football teams, goes to like high school games, records it. Like he was supposed to be like in the league. Some fuck shit happened. You know, he was like posting his content as well as playing college football, and pretty much like they kicked him out, and he's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna, you know, I'll be a YouTube star and I'll fucking, you know, continue being around like the game of football. And like he makes a killing from this shit. Like, he goes like everywhere. Like the Lions, he pretty much went there. They had it at like Ford Field and shit. Like,
Oh, I think I know. Yeah. I've
Like,
been seeing
it's like
some of the
one-on-one.
YouTube videos.
yeah, it's like one-on-ones for like 25,000,
Yeah.
10,000. It's crazy. And he'll pick like, we had it at the Lions when it was a freshman who won in high school.
Okay.
He won like they had to split like 25,000 or 10,000 between 2-3 people, but it was still like, just come out and ball. It's lit what he does.
No, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but we had man, just so many different you know vibes to that day. It was just, you would have loved it. Are you more of a basketball or football?
Basketball, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too tapped in with football. I used to play football when I was in middle school and stuff like that, but I always loved basketball. So
Growing up, did you have like a good relationship with your mom and dad?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
You said you had a stepdad?
Yeah.
How old? How long did like you go? Did your mom go for till like she met your stepdad?
I don't know, man. I've known Charles since I was like 7. Like he's always been like around, but him and my mom never dated. Like he was just like around when I was a kid. But yeah, they started dating when I was like 15 or so. Yeah.
He was a big influence on you for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. And then many nights in the studio, just him teaching me what to do, and because he was going to college, so sometimes he couldn't record. He had a lot of people that would come through and pay him to record, and I would be the one recording them, and I learned how to, and I was good at it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's the biggest misconception about Backpack Zach?
I don't know what you mean by that.
A misconception, I guess. Maybe fucking. I smoked this bong on this podcast, so somebody sees it and they think, damn, this guy's only fucking talking about weed. Or this guy's just smoking weed. So they might have a misconception of, that's all we do. Just,
I don't know what people think about me, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what people think about me. I don't look too much into that, so.
Yeah. That's good too. Safe tunnel vision and focus.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We gotta give a little PSA, public service announcement, the 22 challenge to remind everybody out there. 22 challenge for all active military and all of the veterans combined. There's a total of 22 people who commit suicide every single day. So the 22 challenge, 22 days, 22 push-ups, tag 22 people, and just knock them out. Raise awareness, for mental health, as y'all always know. We are very passionate about that topic. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you've been affected with somebody, or I'm sure you've dealt with dealt with some type of effect of it. Whether it's knowing somebody or being down in the dumps, whatever the case may be. Always know you can talk to somebody. Always know there's somebody out there. Always know that it's never no reason for a permanent solution off of a temporary problem. So talk to somebody, reach out, just make sure you got somebody, whether it's me, whether it's Zach, whether it's Toby, whether it's anybody, you definitely got somebody, and you just reach out. Anything y'all want to share?
Nah, man, I think you covered a lot, man.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, for real. I'm definitely excited to fucking follow up and kind of maybe get some behind the scenes fucking of you kind of working and shit.
Definitely,
That would be dope. So
just have to stay in contact.
Yeah, for sure. You want to leave with a closing statement?
Man, make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram, Top Tier Visuals. We got more coming soon. Got some video with Toby, Swear. Should be dropping real soon. I don't know, you want to tell them about that?
Yeah, I got my computer in the car. I could really drop that bitch right now, to be honest.
It's ready.
But
it's ready.
It's ready as hell. But yeah, no, y'all know what it is. Be watching my social medias for that bitch too. LowLife_Toby. Toby989 on YouTube. That's where I'm finna be dropping it. Type shit for y'all get me to like 100 subscribers or whatever type shit. Even though that's some little petty shit, them still numbers, so I'm finna do something.
Get them numbers up, man.
Hell yeah. And
I'm saying,
oh,
telling
no, okay.
them, man.
I thought you was talking shit, cuz.
No, man.
Yeah, we always
run my boy numbers up.
We always make sure to tell him we're gonna have all of his links, all of his tags. You know what I'm saying? You can follow him at. Can't get lost. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go follow. Make sure you go support. Make sure you go tap in. Make sure you book him for a fucking video if you in the area and want something special created. Just reach out. Maybe save you 10% using Feeling Good Podcast as your code. I don't know. Maybe something. I don't know.
Might be on to something.
But yeah, tap in, go show some love. Like I said, episode 119, Backpack Zach, Top Tier Visuals. Go show some love, y'all. Peace.